Hello Chooms, Jordan here, jacking back in from Augmented Cardboard. Today we will be going over the card gallery revealed to us. We are 2 days away from the Kickstarter ending, and they have revealed 48 cards so far. We will just go through them with you guys. We have V Street Kid over here, Red Legend on the left hand side, 4 power, or 4 cost, 3 power, with a Go Solo ability. When defeated, trash the top 3 cards of your deck, then choose one Brain Dance program from your trash and add it to your hand. Kind of interesting. You see something kind of trashing things and going back into your discard pile and pulling them back out. That is something I loved to do in Pokemon. Most TCGs are probability based. If you can purposefully put something in your discard pile and purposefully pull it back out, you don't have to rely on luck in drawing it out of 40 or 50 cards. So I'm a fan of this. We have Royce, Psycho on the Edge. Go Solo. During your turn, this legend has +2 power for each equipped gear. Makes him a pretty strong cyber-wearing legend. That makes a lot of sense for the Maelstrom gang. I definitely like how they kind of stayed on theme with that one. Yorinobu Arasaka, another red legend. The first time a friendly Arasaka unit attacks each turn, draw a card. Then if you have less than 20 street cred, which is the sum of all your gig dice, discard 1 card from your hand to your trash. So this is kind of like a filter card if you have less than 20 street cred. Nothing wrong with that, but obviously if you have more than 20 street cred, you just get to draw. Red Unit, 2 cost, 1 power, Ruthless Lowlife. When a rival steals 1 or more friendly gigs, if this unit is spent, the value of those gigs becomes 1. Now, I've seen some debate about this unit online and the wordage. We're not really sure if Weirdco, when a card says gig value becomes 1, if that counts as, manipulating gig value, for example, on Meredith Stout, which is directly underneath that. On the right-hand side, when a rival decreases the value of 1 or more friendly gigs, you may choose a card from your trash and add it to your hand. People are kind of debating if a gig dice becoming a value counts as decreasing or increasing, or if it's just like a statement. I'll be curious about clarification on that one. Carrie Eurodyne right next to her. Sorry, we jumped out of order. Just something on my brain. If you have a gig at max value, draw 2 cards. Awesome unit, 4 cost, 3 power. It's a unit you can get out there on the field and draw from. That is powerful. El Sombreron. He has an attack ability. While fighting a rival unit, double this unit's power. I'm curious if that effect also counts when he's buffed. Like if you give him, some type of cyber gear that is +2, if he then doubles 6 instead of 4, or if you double the 4 and then add 2 from the gear. Don't have an answer for that for you guys right now, but we'll see if we can get that answer. Swordwise Hustle. 3 cost, 5 power, vanilla unit, pretty strong, basic red unit. Armored Minotaur, 6 cost, 9 power, has a play ability. If you have 12 plus street cred, defeat a rival unit with 5 power or less. Super cool ability, pretty strong overall, kind of makes sense for something developed by Arasaka. Mantis Blades, super cool cyberware. Just a basic gear that buffs your unit +2. Satori. If this unit wins a fight against a rival unit, draw a card. This is a nice little buff card. buff your unit and potentially gain stuff if you're winning fights. Industrial Assembly, increase a friendly gig by 4. Then if you have 7+ street cred, draw a card. Basically something if you have one of those cards that requires a high street cred, like Armored Minotaur, or that one that require 20 street cred. This would be a way to get your street cred higher and also probably gain a card, which is super cool. Yellow legends, we have Dum Dum with a call effect. Calling a legend is when they're face down, you pay 2 eddies to flip them back up. Not really sure why they have call effects and flip effects. I'll be curious if that'll change upon release. But anyways, Dum Dum. You may defeat a friendly gear. If you do, draw 4 cards. Otherwise, draw 1 card. Pretty strong ability, honestly, just to have on call. As all of your decks will have gear in them, you can essentially trash a gear and gain 4 cards. That's awesome. River Ward, Yellow Legend, call ability, draw a card, and when a unit attacks, that little spinny box next to him shows that the unit is spent. Choose a gear from your hand with cost 2 or less, equip it for free to a friendly yellow unit with no equipped gears. So they do have to have nothing equipped to them, but it would let you attach it for free. Victor Vector, another legend over here. With a flip effect. See, this is what I was saying about. I'm not sure why they have flip effects and call effects, as they essentially are the same thing. Unless there's things that flip your legend back to face down or something, potentially. Anyways, flip. Search the top 5 cards of your deck for up to 2 gear that cost 2 or less each. Reveal them, add them to your hand. Place the other cards on the bottom of your deck in a random order. We have Secondhand Bombus. This is a 2-cost, 2-power blocker. Blockers can't attack, from what I've seen so far. Hanako Arasaka, another yellow unit. I think this card's stupid overpowered, but it has a play effect. Reveal the top 4 cards of your deck, then choose a friendly gig, one of your dice. Add all of the cards with the cost equal to that gig's value to your hand. Trash the rest. So say you have a lot of, you play this card, you have a lot of cards that you drew with 3 power, and you have a 3 cost, and you have a gig dice at 3 value, you would just be drawing every single one of those cards, which is insane. We have T-Bug, another vanilla unit, 3 cost, 5 power. Caliber, which they just recently revealed with a defeat ability. Defeated, a rival discards 1. If the card's cost is equal to the value of a friendly gig, that rival discards 1 more. Jackie Wells. This unit has +2 power for each of your friendly gigs. Pretty strong, if you ask me. Atom Smasher. 5 RAM value, which is huge. You would have to run a mono yellow deck for this. On play, he defeats all units, 9 cost, 15 power. Kuroshi Optics, when you attack, look at a friendly face-down legend without revealing it, also provides +1. Mandibular Upgrade, a yellow gear that gives units blocker. Gorilla Arms, 4 cost, +4 buff to your units, does have 4 RAM. The first time this unit steals a gig each turn, you may steal a rival gig with the same number of sides. So basically, if your opponent has 2 D4s and you steal it, you can take them both. This is the only brain dance we've seen so far. After Party at Lizzie's, adjust a rival gig by ±2. Then if a friendly gig has the same value, draw a card. We have Cyber Psychosis here. This is the only quick hack they've revealed. Quick hacks are a way you can interact with your opponent on their turn. You may also play this program when a unit attacks by paying this card's cost and spending a friendly unit or face-up legend. Give an equipped unit +2 power this turn for each of its equipped gear. Defeat the unit at the end of this turn. So you could essentially attach this to your opponent's attacking unit, and that be a way to get it off the board at the end of the turn. Just obviously be careful as you are buffing that unit. Reboot Optics, another program. Give a friendly unit +4 power this turn. Defeat it at the end of the turn. Goro Takemura, Green Legend, has Go Solo and Blocker. I think this guy is going to be absolutely busted with Pan Am Palmer, which I think she'll be next on the list. Close. Goro Takemura is the next legend. Call, ready this legend. When a rival unit attacks, if you have a pair of same-sided gigs, give a friendly unit with cost 4 or less 1 power and blocker this turn. Pan Am Palmer, call, ready this legend. When a friendly unit attacks, choose a gear from this legend and equip it to that unit. If you do, ready that unit. This is why I think this Goro up here will be busted with her. Essentially, you could have him go solo, attack that turn. If Pan Am was out, you could attach a gear to him, which would buff him, ready him again, and either attack again or leave him readied up to be a blocker, which is insane. Saburo Arasaka, another green legend. Arasaka units have +1 power when attacking. Corpo Security. This is the Greens unit of second-hand Bombus, just a 2-cost, 2-power blocker. Emergency Atlas, 4 cost, 7 power, vanilla unit. Goro Takemura again, 4 cost, 5 power. This unit has +1 power during your turn for each face-up legend in your legends area, so potentially 8 power there. Riding Nomad, 6 cost, 6 power. Unit can attack rival unit the turn it's played, so basically this doesn't have summoning sickness. Sandevistan, play. This unit can attack spent units this turn, basically gets rid of summoning sickness. Corporate Surveillance, spend a rival unit with cost 3 or less. This would be a way to spend your rival's units, protect yourself from attacks, essentially. V, Corporate Exile, has Go Solo. We have Alt Cunningham, incredible art here. Also Go Solo. When this legend steals a gig, you remove the legend from the game. If you do, choose a program from your trash and play it for free. Interesting ability there. Evelyn Parker. Decrease a rival gig's value by 3. Search the top 3 cards of your deck for 1 Brain Dance program. Add it to your hand. We've only seen 1 Brain Dance so far, so... Jackie Wells. Another blue legend. The first time you play a blue unit or blue gear each turn, increase a friendly gig by 2. Then if it's at max value, draw a card. Pretty strong abilities there. Drawing cards, again, never a bad thing. We have the Lucy artwork on display for you guys. The unit version of Evelyn Parker. When a rival steals 1 or more friendly gigs, if this unit is spent, draw a card. Delamain Cab, vanilla unit, 4 power, or 4 cost, 7 power. Flathead, 5 cost, 5 power. If you have 7+ street cred, the unit can't be blocked, which is amazing. Placide, this is a really strong character as well. 8 cost, 10 power. Has play and attack abilities. You may discard a program from your hand. If you do, bottom deck a rival unit. So this is a way to bounce something off your opponent's board. Super powerful. Dying Knight. V's pistol, if you will. Attack if you have 7+ street cred. Defeat a rival gear card that costs 2 or less. This would essentially debuff your opponent. Florit is a program. Return a spent unit with cost 4 or less to its owner's hand. And that is all 48 cards they've revealed to us so far. I love the artwork. I love what they're cooking up. I look forward to playing this game, hopefully against some of you guys. Thank you for tuning in. That's all I have for you today, and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.